Hi and welcome to day 10 of your Advent calendar with me, Naomi. So welcome back and welcome if you are new. Do not worry if you are new, it's absolutely fine to start from here on out. However, you may want to go back and look at the previous videos at a later date to really help you build your skills. Today we are going to be working on the same that we did yesterday. So we're going to really start to build that skill of monitoring and observing the breath. So rather than altering, rather than changing, just simply observing the breath. I said it before, but the breath work is one of my favourite ways to meditate. And so I'm hoping that by the end of these 24 days, you will have that in your little toolbox for your meditation and you'll be able to use it whenever you want. So grab yourself a seat, whether you want to sit in a chair or whether you want to sit on the floor like me. If you're sitting on the floor, maybe rolling up a blanket or taking a cushion underneath the hips and taking the feet down to the floor if you're sitting in a chair. So set yourself up, and before you end up all nice and calm from your meditation, make sure you subscribe to my email newsletter, to my email community, because on Sunday, as part of our Advent calendar, an extra special meditation will be coming out. So make sure you are subscribed. The link is below. Don't go yet, but make sure you do it at the end so that then you are subscribed and ready to go for a blissful meditation on Sunday. So gather yourself in. Just have a little wiggle through the shoulders, wiggle through the spine, wherever you are, whether you're seated in a chair or seated on the floor. And then just taking the hands maybe to rest onto the knees, or maybe trying something new today and bringing one hand into the other and then just bringing the thumbs to touch. It doesn't matter which way round, but just finding that. And that's our contemplation mudra. And that's going to just help you to stay a little bit focused by having those thumbs touching. It's going to keep you slightly alert. And then just closing through the eyes. Starting to take a few deeper breaths. Just bringing all the pieces of your mind. There's a lot going on at the minute. It's Christmas. There's a lot going on in the world. So let all of that go. And just bring yourself in. We've got 5 minutes here together, which could change the next 5 hours or even 5 days for you. So take this 5 minutes with me and let everything else go. Start to bring your focus into the hands, into the body, and away from all of that external chatter. And then today we are going to be observing our breath. So when you're ready, just turning your focus towards your breath. Noticing the rising and the falling of the belly or the chest. Just watching that rising and falling as you breathe. You don't have to concentrate too hard, just find an effortless effort. Gently maintaining your awareness on your breath, rising and falling, rising and falling. Just getting used to simply observing. Not changing, not altering, just observing. As if you were sitting opposite yourself. And just watching your breath moving the body. Watching that breath coming in and coming out. Finding that rise and fall of the chest, or the rise and the fall of the belly. Really just softening into your space. And maybe if you wish, starting to label that breath. So as the breath comes in, label the movement rising. And as you breathe out, label the movement falling. So just mentally labeling rising and falling, rising and falling. Really, really nice. Keep that going. Simply watching and observing, and maybe now adding those labels. When you're ready, just letting your focus drift back to the whole of your body, maybe becoming conscious of the parts of the body in contact with the floor or with the chair or the cushion. And then gently dropping the chin downwards. Just release the hands, take any movement, any stretches, anything that feels good. You might just hear a little bit of a crack through your joints, don't worry about it. You might have just heard mine, give it a little click. And then just blink open the eyes, not looking at anything in particular. And then just slowly coming back to your space. So well done. Hopefully you're feeling after that second day of watching our breath that you're starting to get used to that observation as opposed to altering, simply just watching. Hopefully you also feel a lot calmer. That's what we're here for. Every day for 24 days we are here to find a little bit of calm together. And why not share some of that calm? If you've got somebody you know who would enjoy these meditations, or maybe who you just think needs them, then why not send the link of this video over, or let them know, send them over to this video into the Advent calendar, and let's get everybody trying to have a little bit of a calmer Christmas.